I'm Brad from Cove Advisors, and I lead our negotiations practice. I'm here with a 2-minute tip on negotiation strategy for creative agencies. Today, I want to talk about the importance of defining scope in your client agreements. Why is scope so important? Well, it's the very essence of your deal with your client. It describes what you're doing, over what time frame, and in exchange for what compensation. Accurately defining scope helps to ensure that you and your client are on the same page and have the right expectations for each other. This should always be done before the work begins. A well-defined scope clearly outlines what you are responsible for, what's in scope, and just as importantly, what you are not responsible for, what's out of scope. Knowing what is in scope and what is out of scope helps you manage the dreaded scope creep. What's scope creep? Well, other than being the leading cause of gray hair for agency leaders everywhere, scope creep is a situation where the agency finds itself performing additional services for the client for which it is not getting paid. Not awesome. Scope creep is a surefire way to turn a profitable piece of business unprofitable, and it's a pretty solid way to disrupt the quality of the client relationship because your expectations are now misaligned. So my tip for agency negotiators, make sure you're taking the time before the work begins to set the right expectations with your client about what is in scope, what is out of scope, when the work is getting done, and because we're not in this just because we love the work, how much you're getting paid. Thanks, and have an amazing day.